I was asked, Dr. Morris, why are these GLP-1 medications so expensive? Why is it that if they're so reportedly in all the media, basically, if they're so good for you, why are they so expensive? So look, this goes for every medication. Every medication is expensive in the beginning because the drug makers have to rush to get as much profit as they possibly can out of their patented medication before the patent runs out. Some companies have been successful, like regarding OxyContin as an example. They've been successful at lobbying, or I won't say lobbying, but they're paying big dollars to get the FDA to extend their patent time frame. And we see how that did for the entire world at large with the opioid epidemic that we're still in, by the way. But these GLP-1 medications, they have a limited time that they're going to have a patent, right? And so the drug companies are doing their absolute best to extract as much profit out of these things as possible so that when they come off patent and there's generics available, they've made all their money. And it's also why they really scramble. The whole pharmaceutical industry is the only value that they have is not the medication, it is the patent. They're so patent hungry because that's the only way they can make high profits. Pharmaceutical industry is the most profitable legal industry on the planet ever, 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 ever. It is the most profitable industry ever on the planet is the pharmaceutical industry. Legal, quote unquote legal. So, but they're driven by patents. If they don't have a patent on something, they've got nothing. It's no value. You take something like Prilosec or something along these things, they've got a trademark name, but they're no longer patented. So when they, especially if they come off of a prescription and they become over the counter, like some medications have done in the past. So they lose that prescription level, they lose the patent, and the profits go in the toilet. So the whole goal is to get the dollars out of it as quickly as possible. At some point down the road, the patents on these GLP-1 medications are going to come off. And depending on what the FDA says, maybe, who knows, maybe you might even be able to get them over the counter. I don't know. But they're going to become extremely affordable. They're going to become much, much less expensive. And they'll be available on a generic. Right now, at least for a couple more months anyway, people are still able to get a compounded version from compounding pharmacies and whatnot. That seems to be going away because the quote-unquote shortage is over on those. But certainly they're still out of reach from a cost perspective for most people, costing somewhere between $900 and $1,700 per month for these medications. Wegovy is reportedly going to a cash basis. Novo Nordisk is going to offer this on a cash basis. If people want to pay cash for it, they're going to be able to get it for around $430 or $480 per month. Now, that's what Novo Nordisk is saying. What do the pharmacy benefit managers at Walgreens and CVS and all these big pharmacy companies and the pharmacy benefit managers at PBMs, what are they going to do? How are they going to add their dollars to it in order for them to make money? I don't know. But I thought this was a good topic because you got to understand where the value is to a pharmaceutical company as well. It's not in the medication. It's not in helping you as a patient. The value is in the patent and their ability to charge big dollars for it because nobody else can make it. So anyway, let me know what you think, your thoughts are on this. I'm Dr. Dave Morris with Magnolia Medical Center here in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, also with Functional Lab Hackers. And if you need any help and you're in the Middle Tennessee area, or if you need somebody to help read your labs, you can go to functionallabhackers.com. We can help you out. Anyway, hope you found this helpful. Take care.